はい。はい、ありがとうございました。バイバイ。Okay, so I'm back at McDonald's again. I know I was just here, what, 2, maybe 3 weeks ago to try the Gudetama McFlurry. But Ronald released some new items, so I thought I'd give him a shot. For those of you who are following me on Twitter, you probably know what's coming. According to the advertising that they have going for it now, they're called the KO Spicy McNuggets. So I'm gonna give them a try and find out how spicy they are. Today is a stinking hot day. We're just in the middle of the, let me just open some windows here. But we're just in the middle of the rainy season here. And it's been like one day of rain, one day of sun, one day of rain, one day of sun. I tried to park in the shade, as you can probably tell, but it's still really, really hot and very humid. So I don't think I've ever reviewed McDonald's McNuggets on my channel before. Whoa! I also got a drink, which may have just spilled over. Hopefully I didn't do too much damage. Okay, there we go. So what I got was this new McFloat, I guess it's called, a new float. They have a new udon menu, which has some really interesting burgers on it that I do want to come back and try at one point in the future. But for now, I'm just going to try this. It's a Coke, but as you can see, it's not just a Coke. It has a lemon ginger kind of syrup in it as well, kind of like an Italian soda, I guess. So I guess I mixed it up by knocking it over. But yeah, when you get drinks in Japan, they come in these bags. And there's a little tray in the bottom to keep them stable-ish, I guess. So I got this spoon as well. You can see right there, it's a straw spoon. And I'm gonna give this a try before it completely melts. Basically, it's soft serve ice cream on top of, there's actually blocks of ice in there, or maybe it's it could be the usual kind of little, what do they call it, ground up ice. If they didn't have the layer of ice, it would just sink right to the bottom. So I'm gonna give this a try. So you can see my straw is not quite in the bottom there, but I'm gonna give it a try like that. That's pretty good. As many of you who may have tried a Coke float before know, it tastes like a Coke float. Pretty good. I'm gonna stir up that stuff at the bottom there without making too much of a mess. Look at it, it's rising up. I'm glad they gave me this extra lid on top here. So let's give it a try now. Oh, crushed ice, that's the word I was looking for earlier. Duh. But yeah, these ones look like little tiny chunks. So it does taste a little bit different. I'm definitely getting the Coke with a splash of lemon and a touch of ginger as well. You can get it without the ice cream, but I totally recommend getting it with the ice cream. And that cost 310 yen, so it's not so cheap, but it is tasty. In Japan, when you order chicken McNuggets, they come in a little box like this. And inside, there you go. We've got 5 McNuggets. Just for comparison, I also got a regular box of chicken McNuggets. Okay, now each of these, doesn't matter what type you got, is 200 yen. I'm not sure in your country how it works, but in Japan, when you order McNuggets, you get a little container of sauce. You only get one. If you ask for more, they're probably gonna turn you down. So, for that reason, I did get 2 because they have 2 sauces as well. And the first one is this spicy sauce. And the second one is a sour cream and onion sauce. So unfortunately there's no wasabi mayo, but I did get both of the sauces, both of the new sauces. I think typically on the menu at McDonald's, the sauces that they have available are barbecue and a mustard sauce. They don't call it a honey mustard sauce, they call it just a mustard sauce. I think that might be it. I'm not really sure if there's another sauce or not. If anyone knows, please let us know in the comments below. So somehow, again in the advertising material, they were kind of showing this as a sort of World Cup kind of thing. But yeah, let's check out the difference in the colors there. So you can see the spicy one and the regular one. So another channel that I follow called Tokyo Drew, he tried these yesterday when they came out. and he said that they weren't so spicy. Now, it's pretty typical in Japan that spicy isn't spicy, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, he had a mix-up and he got the wrong sauce, so he did not get a chance to try the actual spicy sauce. But I'll try the spicy one and let you know whether it is or isn't spicy by itself. Like, if I couldn't see what it was like and I didn't know there was a spicy one, I might not even be aware that it was supposed to be spicy. There is a little tiny bit of heat, but there's not much. Sour cream and onion sauce. So it kind of looks like what you might expect. But let's take the soccer boot into there. There we go. That's pretty nice. A little bit tangy. I'm not really getting like a punch of onion, but I guess that would be the sour cream, right? That's quite nice. I like that. Also, I just want to mention, probably by the time this video is released, there's a good chance we will have hit 9,000 subscribers on the channel. And for those of you who have been around the channel for a while, you know that every time we hit a milestone, I put together some sort of giveaway, so watch for that to be announced in the next few days. Yeah, usually around the time when I have a giveaway, I ask my viewers for some advice, what I can give out, but seeing as we're in the middle of summer, I kind of have a few ideas of my own. I mean, feel free to put some in the comments below if you want, but I kind of have some ideas of my own. Recently we just had the Coca-Cola, the clear Coca-Cola that came out, so I'm thinking that will be at least part of the prize. Yeah, watch for that to be announced in the next few days. Okay, next, it's just called spicy sauce, okay? Ooh, look at that. It's like this orange color. I'm not sure what that shape's called, but let's give it a try. Wow, it does have little flecks of something spicy, and wow, it does have quite a kick on it. Wow, that's really nice. I love that it's really sort of this creamy. Look how thick it is, right? I love how creamy it is. I'm gonna give it a try with the normal McNugget. Wow, this is a really good sauce. It's still like a consumer grade kind of heat level, right? Like, it's not gonna be too extreme, but it is getting up there. It's kind of like hotter than a sriracha. It's got a nice kick to it. So if you if you tried the McNuggets without this sauce, you're gonna wonder, why aren't they spicy? Definitely, I recommend getting this sauce if you want to try that KO heat that they're talking about. The sour cream and onion is still delicious, but yeah, for the spicy heat, you definitely need to get the sauce, the hot spicy sauce. So I'm gonna finish these off and head out on my way. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you guys in the next video.